Welcome back. Today we're going to be reviewing a flashlight that for the next just under 9 hours from when I'm filming this is available for free or very close to free. The 15th anniversary OLIGHT iXV, a little keychain flashlight. It's basically the i1R2 Pro, but it's a little bit different, and we'll get into why. I ordered this little fella on the 18th for their 15th anniversary flash sale with a little pre-order access, or early access, whatever they call it now. I ordered it on the 18th, got it on the 24th, so not the worst, and it was, with a couple of patches, $5.50 with tax shipped. The deal ends tonight at 11 p.m. Central on their website. Just go to OLIGHTstore.com. If you've ordered, I think it's more than 5 orders over $0, they'll give it to you for free plus the cost of shipping. Or if you order anything over $1, if you're a new customer, they'll give it to you for free, just as a little bonus for ordering with them. I'll put the verbiage up on the screen somewhere, I'm sure, but yeah, I can't recall the exact way they phrased it. It was kind of odd, but that's basically the gist of it. Also, if you're watching this after that flash sale, you still can't order it from their website, or I'll have an affiliate link in the bottom to order it on Amazon directly from them Prime. And as always, it's an affiliate link, so if you do click on that and buy anything on Amazon, not even that flashlight, I will get a little kickback from that, and that little kickback is, as always, greatly appreciated. It comes with the light, the user guide, and a USB-C cable. The packaging and contents is about as straightforward as the operation. You twist it clockwise to put it into 5-lumen low mode, and continue twisting it clockwise to put it into the 180 lumen high mode. And if you unscrew it long enough, you'll end up revealing the USB-C charging port. This is true for both the iXV and the i1R2 Pro, as are the rest of the specs, because as I said, they're basically the same flashlight. It's got a 48 meter throw on the 180 lumen high mode. It has a 580 candela. It's 130 milliamp 10-220 USB-C rechargeable battery, and they tell you it'll get about 12 hours on the 5-lumen low mode. It's IPX8 waterproof, about 22 grams and 51 millimeters long, roughly 2 inches. They're basically identical. I will say I like the knurling a little bit better on the i1R2 Pro than I do the iXV's styling, but they're negligible difference. Ergonomics on it are, again, simple enough, and the operation is just about as simple. They've got some little etching on the side of here. It looks pretty good. I like the coral blue, too. There is a titanium option for $40. I don't necessarily know that I would go with that, but you could always get this one, at least right now, for $18.66 plus tax on Amazon, which is roughly about the same price as the i1R2 Pro. The difference, the major difference beyond the cosmetic ones you'll see, is that the iXV actually comes with a 5,000 Kelvin neutral white emitter as compared to the closer to 6,000 Kelvin cool white emitter that comes in the i1R2 Pro. So you get a more lifelike rendering when you're shining it on things. I don't necessarily know how high the CRI is on these bulbs. They don't really advertise it. I can't imagine it's that high, but they're not really trying to sell you on high CRI. Let's see what the difference in those two flashlights with different emitters actually looks like, because it'll be a good little comparison. And maybe you'd prefer to get the iXV if you haven't gotten one already, or if you have the i1R2 Pro, maybe you want to switch it up. All right, we're about 10 feet away from the backdrop you just saw, the matte black seamless paper with the olive IDC logo on it. We're going to start with the i1R2 Pro, and I'm going to put it in that 5-lumen low mode. You may be able to start seeing the logo. I don't think it'll show up that much. It's not really showing up on my monitor. Now in the 180 meter high mode, you definitely start to see the logo, and you can see the kind of color that it's rendering it as compared to what it looks like under natural daylight white. Now let's go to the iXV, which again, same operation. Twist it to get to low mode. We don't see it really coming up on the monitor, at least I don't. We might see it after the fact, but in high, you could definitely see it, and now you can see its color representation, and let's compare that directly to the i1R2 Pro, real fast. i1R2 Pro, iXV. So it's somewhat noticeable with this example here, but not necessarily the best representation. I will say I like the 5,000 Kelvin emitter on the iXV better than the i1R2 Pro's emitters, so if I have to pick between one or the other, it's going to be the iXV. But if you already have the i1R2 Pro, you're not really missing out. That being said, if you already have the i1R2 Pro, you've probably been an OLIGHT shopper for a little bit, and why not take advantage of a deal of this flashlight for $5?